Hey guys, what's happening? So I'm out here with this Boss by Bowtech, and it's November. And any of you guys that hunt, you know what time it is in November. You know we need to be out in the woods. But I did something, I won't necessarily say a rookie mistake, but the other day I made a mistake that you don't want to make in November. You don't want to make it anytime, but especially not in November. I didn't completely knock my arrow, and I dry fired my bow. Yep, dry fired my bow, and the strings popped loose. It knocked out my sight leveler, and man, I was like, man, what the hell? Because it's November, and we know what time November is. We can't afford these kind of mistakes in November. So what I did, man, I called my guys at Pastor Archery, told them what I did, and we're gonna give me some cams on the way, new string, because I bent my cams, and some little stress to my strings. But what I want to show you guys is, so zoom in on this if you don't mind. My cams are warped, slightly warped, not a whole lot. I checked it. They're sliding through the limbs pretty well, but there's a warp in them. And on this bottom cam, come down here, there's a big indention in my cam track. But again, being November, man, I said, man, I can't afford to be down like that. So I put everything back together, and I put it in the draw board and checked my timing. My timing was still on. Checked the level of the arrow. The arrow was still, everything was still pretty much on. Except the cams was a little warped. So what I did is I drew it back in the draw board to make sure wasn't nothing gonna contact, and everything was fine. So man, I just took a chance. I said, I'm gonna shoot it through paper because I wanna be able to get in the woods before my new parts come in. So I shot it through paper, and I'll put a picture of the paper shots in the comments. And it wasn't a perfect bullet hole, and I wasn't expecting perfect, but it was, to me, I thought, damn, I was really surprised. So we got a lot of people to talk about Bowtechs and talk about how Bowtechs blow up. And I shoot Bowtechs for hunting and tournaments. And I thought about getting my tournament bow out, but then I didn't want to change it all over to my hunting stuff. So that's why I said, well, I want to see what this bow will do. And like I said, I shot it through paper, and man, I was really surprised of how my arrows shot through paper. So for all you people out there that want to down Bowtech and call them Blowtech, I really take good care of my bow. I don't leave it in the sun. I take it in and out, keep it in the case. When the string busted, I think my peep probably hit, but I noticed a couple of chips in my limbs that wasn't there. But anyway, there wasn't no cracks. But I think I'll be able to hunt until my new parts come in. So shout out to Bowtech, man, and Pat's Archery. So that's the familiar scene that we guys want in November. That's the familiar scene that every hunter wants in November. So I'm just gonna show you guys, and I know I'm at least, I should be around about 40 yards. I'm looking at that, it looked like it's close to 40, but I wanted to get out because I wanted to still show you guys how my arrow flight. I mean, if I just picked a 15-yard shot, you can't tell much. So I'm thinking this is probably about 40. Damn, it's 39. I might need to get in the judging class. Not. All right, so again, that's what we want in November, man. We want that shot right there in November. So I took my broadheads off. Now that deer is out there at 39 yards, slightly quartering away. So me, I've told you guys before, I'm kind of like a double lung man, you know. But I'm gonna try to place this shot where I want it and kill this deer. And again, when it's hunting time, you don't get a lot of practice shots. So this is right out the gate. This is with warped cams and all. Oh, damn! That's what we don't want. It happens to the best of us. But check this out, man. Hold up, hold up, hold up. He didn't go nowhere. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Let's do this shit again. Damn. Still a lot lower than what the hell I want. Let's walk down here and see this shit.